you felt as though you were just walking down this magic area to then reach a fairground with all the lights flashing, all the noise of the fairground, and obviously the smell of all the stalls and the food stalls.
There was a police box on the corner, and there used to be half a dozen policemen on duty there.
And you always had to go in even groups, because on the ride there was like groups of two, and like you had to go in pairs.
Just bustling through the streets and going on your first bouncy thing with the clown head on the top.
Get ready to shake your body, let's go, let's go!
You forget the staggering scale of it. And then I also remember as well one significant thing, we always used to laugh, and that was the Father Christmases walking up and down, you know, wearing them ill-fitted Santa outfits.
Rocking your body, let's go!
Oh, there were the days, back in the 70s.
Yes, go, go!
When you get there, it's really amazing because it's all lit up and it looks really beautiful.
One thing particularly I remember is walking down the Walton Street, and the aim was to go to the Silverback Waltzers. Now, these were always the topic of conversation at school. It was a cool place to be.
Take your seats now, the lights are right, move inside, play now, Jonas now.
And again, going on the ghost train was something you do when you took a girlfriend. You'd never go with your parents, because that'd be a bit weird, but as soon as you got a girlfriend, you're like, yeah, I'm going to take you on the ghost train.
You always have to go chase the attendant to give him your chains. Well, he says, I'll give you... No, you bloody never, like, give it all of my chains.
Do you want to go faster?
It's quite chaotic, really. So, like, if you put your head to one side, you can hear, like, jolly music, and then on the other side, you can hear, like, thunder music. And
I think it kind of gives it that, like, underground feel. Like, it's very much a little bit edgy, it's underground, isn't it? And I like that about it. It's rough around the edges.
You're talking 100-foot wheels that are a lot higher, and they're fantastic.
Like, I've never seen Hull like that before.
Well, we've got 2 cars up on this ride, if you come out now, 2 more.
It's the sights and the sounds and the smells, and it's everything. It's an experience. It's not just a place or a fair.
Rides whizzing past your eyes, you know, your peripheral vision.
Everybody scream!
So you were hit, like, with the smells of it, and, like, contrasting smells straight away.
it's not just all one colour, it's like different colours of flashing light.
The bingos and the ochre ducks.
And seeing them poor goldfish in the goldfish bags and stuff like that, and I used to feel really sorry for them, so I used to have a fish tank, and I was like, this isn't right, you know. You try and fiddle at the darts or something like that when the guy went looking, you'd reach over and put the darts in the board and see if you could win a cuddly toy or whatever other cat they were giving away.
Pomegranate, you never ever saw them the rest of the year. The only time you could get them was at Hull Fair.
You could pay a penny to put your head in and to catch an apple in your teeth, and you could have it.
I remember getting a big inflatable hammer once and driving my little sister mad with it, whacking her over the head with it.
On the blue, the old line 30 on the blue.
It was all the scarf and gloves on at Hull Fair, because in them days it was cold. Not like now, you can walk around Hull Fair nowadays in your shirt sleeves.
In my head, it never rained. I don't know if it does, but I don't ever remember being there on a wet night, or whether we picked a night that wasn't wet, I can't tell you.
Flea circus, they used to be amazing, still amazes me today. And 2 fleas on a tightrope, and they drill little tiny swords into a sword fencing. And you could have a go with the hammer, you ring the bell, with a great big wooden mallet.
They used to have like the tallest man in the world and the littlest woman in the world.
And another thing I liked there was the boxing boat. A lot of ardent fishermen there used to take them on. Yeah, it was a laugh. I mean, half of them were professional boxers. They more or less toyed with you. They knew you was never going to win the £5. But to all people, it's a tradition.
I think people of Hull are very proud of Hull Fair.
People from Hull just live and breathe Hull Fair. It's the merging together of everything that Hull stands for.
Great days, happy days.
Do you want to go faster?